Welcome back. The coronavirus pandemic put a pause on conventions and events for Mana Comics founder Chris Caravallo.
KITV4's Malika McDonald reports the local comic creator looked back at Hawaii's history to keep his ideas moving forward.
It's been that lifelong dream ever since I was a kid. I would watch like Super Friends or something like that. And I would say, I want a team from here. So in 2014, I made that decision. No one's going to do it. Let's make that local team. So that's exactly what I did.
Local comic creator Chris Caravallo has been putting together a regional series of superhero stories since 2014. His Mana Comics features tales of Caped Crusaders and demigods whose missions are to protect Hawaii.
We made Amakua, which is sort of like Avengers, but local style. And from there, we kept doing more and more superhero books off of these characters, and it's been fantastic.
Well, that excitement turned to uncertainty when pandemic fears canceled conventions and events.
For us comic creators, we rely solely on these conventions. We're independent, so we need that public interaction. When that's taken away, that eye-to-eye contact, a customer's chatting you face-to-face, they can see your excitement.
But Caravallo used the downtime to create a new kind of comic, one based on real events.
Last summer, I decided to make my first based on real events book, which is Kamehameha right over here. And with that, it was just, I wouldn't believe it's just coincidence, but Kamehameha Schools reached out with their internship program and said, hey, can you help us out, partner up with us?
Through an internship program, students at Kamehameha Schools were able to create an animated history of King Kamehameha translated into Hawaiian language, or Olelo Hawaii.
That was really exciting. And right now, we're currently in the process of doing it. We're on Kickstarter right now, trying to fund the book.
Mana Legends Kamehameha I tells the story from birth to when he becomes king and unites the islands.
The book itself starts with his birth and all the way up to his warrior. Kamehameha has so much of, story in there, but I had to focus for the sake of, it being an issue to just focus on one portion of it. But it's really an exciting portion of it. His death-defying birth is just enough like something out of the movies.
Moving forward, Caravallo says he's got enough to keep him going. And as events return and conventions get scheduled, he's excited for the future.
I think right now I'm just focusing on creating the universe and getting it bigger and bigger, because once it gets there, I know it's going to happen. So I'm just excited and enjoying the ride right now.
Malika McDonald, KITV4 Island News.